Welcome back. It is 6:45 on this Monday. And with millions of Americans out of work, a lot of people desperate to find that next job. And it benefits you to sort of grow your virtual network during this time. Josh Connor with Kern Back in Business Job Fest joining us this morning. And how vital is that? And when we talk about growing your virtual network, Josh, we're not talking about increasing your Facebook likes.
Absolutely not. I mean, unless that's your business, then of course. But
Okay.
for the typical job seeker, you do want to clean up your Facebook. That is one way of growing your virtual network. But you need to get on these websites, get on LinkedIn, tighten up all your abilities, start networking with people on LinkedIn. There's so
Mhm.
much opportunity on that platform. I mean, it's ridiculous. We use it to job develop as Job Fest, and there's so many connections that you can be made on LinkedIn.
You know what I think part of it might be is that I'm on LinkedIn myself, but do you think that because it's not like Facebook, I mean, it's much more technical from a business standpoint, it might scare some people off?
I think it was kind of nerve wracking when I got on there, but
Mhm.
everybody on there, everybody's willing to answer your questions. If you have questions about a company, you can find an employee that works there. You can talk to the manager. You can apply through LinkedIn now, and they even have that LinkedIn Learning now, which I've learned for my personal business a lot about photography and editing skills and stuff through all these free platforms that they have.
Oh, okay. What are some other things that LinkedIn provides? And is there another virtual realm that people should also try to keep tabs on?
One thing I've been kind of piddling with now is universities. A lot of these universities opened up a lot of free courses and stuff you can take online. So
Oh,
you can
wow.
go full behavior and welfare, let's say, through the University of Pittsburgh. If you're going to work with animals, you can go through child nutrition. If you're going to do something to do with children, just to be able to answer that question that employers may ask is, what have you been doing the last couple months? You don't just want to say, like, well, Mike said, updating your Facebook page. That's not what you want to say. You want to say, hey, you know what? I took supply chain management at MIT. I learned a lot from there, and I'm willing to work for your company, and I'm super excited to start.
And what are some things right now that Job Fest is keeping tabs on? I understand there's some openings at TA Petro.
Absolutely. TA Petro in Lebec, they're opening 4 or 5 new restaurant,
Oh,
food stuff, Baskin Robbins, Jamba Juice, Dunkin' Donuts, Charlie's Philly Steaks. They need crew leads and assistant managers. This is the perfect time to jump on board one of those is in the beginning because you were there at ground zero. You were there when they first opened. So you definitely want to get in now. You can go to tapetro.jobs.net and you can apply there. And super good company to work for. And TA Petro, they're big and they have a lot of organizations under that umbrella that you can be willing to work for.
outstanding. Josh, and if people need more information from you or have questions, how can they reach you?
You follow us online at Facebook, Job Fest Kern. We're posting a lot of good training videos. We got another one we're going to post this week, so make sure you follow us.
Outstanding. Josh, kind of thanks for joining us on this Monday.
You might.